Like the older you get, you really do start to realize that you ain't gotta press the issue when you in the presence of a woman that you really want. You know what I'm saying? And I think the problem is that people confuse like lust with like a woman that's really good for you. You know what I'm saying? The woman that you should even really want. Like that want word is very subjective. It's very obviously it depends on each person. Like everybody got something that float their boat. But I just think like when you in the presence of a woman that you want, if she wants you, you're not gonna have to do nothing. Like she gonna convince herself to want you. All you really gotta do is just show her yourself and your mental. Like when she gets to connect with you on a mental level, that's gonna get her there quicker than anything you would have been trying to do physically, or even to me leaving with your wallet. Like I said, like your wallet could get you pussy, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that. But I just think it's negative in terms of you're not gonna get an idea for if she really fuck with you for you. Like just what you bring to the table, your charisma, your ability to hold intelligent, enlightening conversations. I think every man should work on that. Like I don't think you should just be a yes, no, or I don't know, yeah. Like no, you should be able to hold a conversation, and it's not even running game. It's just like you have a perspective and a story to tell. Like why you can't tell that elegantly, you know what I'm saying? While conversing, having back and forth, like that should be normalized. We shouldn't feel like it's got to be about sex, or not only that, but if it ain't about sex, it shouldn't have to be boring. Like there should still be plenty to talk about where you can engage on both sides. There's plenty of subjects, but people just, I think this society has definitely just debased the idea of like dating and relationships. Everything is just like a hookup thing. And like I said, I'm not knocking that. If people are on that, that's up to them. But what I will say is that I think the society is more healthy when we have genuine conversations. And sometimes they might be edgy, sometimes they might go to uncomfortable places, but I believe that Americans back then were okay with having edgy conversations and just being like, hey, we could agree to disagree, but the fact that you could even challenge me mentally might have turned the person on back then. Now it's like, oh, you don't think like me, bubble think. Oh no, I'm in a bubble and he doesn't think like me, so he has to be a bad guy. Like what? Like just because people don't think like you don't mean that y'all can't have other things in common. And I believe that, like I said, somebody that can mentally challenge you is that yin and that yang that you're gonna need in a relationship anyway. So